Good afternoon. This is Ivan O'Mara. Let me fix my camera here. Today's going to be the final part of my 4 years of Xanus series. So I made part 1, year 1, year 2, and then part 2 was like year 2, year 3, year 4, and now I'm going to focus on the 5th year, which is post-production. Obviously, I'm fucking tired because I just came back from work at Casa Greek. I got paid today. And this check that I got, I didn't touch it. I put it all in my savings. So all the Casa Greek checks are going in my savings. I'm not touching it. And the Coco Foodie money is for me to spend on stuff and pay my bills. My phone bill, my medication. I'm not covered for medication anymore. I just have to pay for medication now. And my insurance. Obviously. The only thing I pay is phone, insurance, and medication. That's it. That's all I pay for now. But once I get the bike, I'm going to have to pay the bike insurance too. My 2015 Yamaha, yeah. Speed sport bike, yeah. I have to pay insurance on that. Obviously. So you're happy I made quite a bit of videos this month. And the rest of the month I'm going to give you the blasting you deserve. In February I'll talk about maybe the matrix with my table. I already did one with my board. I'm going to talk more in depth with my on my table. You guys like the table video better because I show you pictures. But I have the laptop so I can show you guys pictures again. And yeah, let me just open this laptop. Please don't fall down. Please don't fall down. I had a laptop before, but I told you they hacked it, man. And I don't feel like buying a laptop. I don't need one right now. Unless I write their unique, I'll buy one. But I mean, because I am tempted to kind of write to finish their unique. I only wrote like 4 pages of it. Type in the password. Now I'm logged in. The internet's working. That's working. The internet is working. All right. So 4th year is pre-production. Me, that's where Peter will be directing all. Peter will be directing all what? Peter will be directing all of production, or Mel Gibson. I'm sorry. Why is this so slow? What's going on here? There you go. Yeah, so Peter Jackson's contract. I'll write it on a note here. Oh, I make it more interesting. Let me go on. There's no Microsoft Word here? That's sad, man. What's this? Okay, I'll just open up this file and I'll open up a new page. I'll talk about Peter Jackson, Mel Gibson's contract. And I'll talk about the 5th year, a bit of 4th year and the 5th year, and I'll show you guys pictures and that kind of stuff. There's no Microsoft Word here. That's sad, man. Okay, new here. Yeah, here's a new page. Okay. So I'm zooming in here. That way you see it better. So Peter Jackson's Xanus movie contracts. Obviously, for his base, I am paying him $85 million. For the box office receipts, he gets $485 million, and the merch receipts, he gets 105. That is Peter Jackson's deal for the movies, I'm sorry. Right. So for his base, he gets 85 million. For the box office receipts, he gets 485 million. For the merch receipts, he gets $105 million. Guys, see this here? Yep. That's the structure of Peter Jackson's contract. You guys see it? 85 million base for his base. $485 million of the box office receipts, and 105 for the merch receipts. That's Peter Jackson's contract. My movie, which is an 14 million New Zealand deal, because those in New Zealand don't make more money. This is in Canadian money. This is in the Canadian. I'll type in here. I'll type it, right? Mel Gibson's contract. Xanus movie contract. For his base, he gets 56 million. There. For the box office receipts, he gets what was it again? Wow, 270, 290 million. 290 million, I'll say. 290 million. No, 280. 280 million, around there. Good for him. And then for the merch receipts, he gets 45 million. It's good for him. So Mel signed like a 380 million deal Canadian money, which is like he signed like a 300 million something deal. No, sorry, 270. That's how much I want to pay him. Yeah, 270. So I don't know Mel's total contract, but 85 plus 270 plus 45. Mel Gibson signed a 400 million deal, massive contract. So it's half of Peter's contract. So I was wrong. Yeah, Mel Gibson signed a 400 million deal in American money, in Canadian money, which is like 350 million in American money. He signed like a massive 350 million deal. Mel Gibson. This is Mel Gibson's Xanus contract for the movie. Not as big as Peter's, but it's a massive contract. I'm saying that's Mel Gibson's contract. Guys, see that? Yeah. I'll talk a little about this, and I'll talk more about the 4 years of Xanus. I'll show you guys pictures. Now, for the Amazon deal, we'll talk about that for a sec. Obviously, Amazon, I'll say big deal. Amazon, big deal, obviously. Ivan gets 72% of the movie box office. Ivan gets 72% of the merch receipts. I'll say box office royalties, right? I'm going to be paid every like 2 weeks, every month, whatever it is. The merch receipts, royalties. Some Sarah. Amazon, or Jeff, right? I'll say Amazon gets 28% of the movie box office royalties. Amazon gets 28% of the merch box office. It's a good deal for them, honestly. If they want more, I'm not paying you more, man. You guys are fucking greedy people. They're sharks. I'm not going to do my that. This is good enough. Of the merch receipts, royalties. From Sarah. Amazon owns the distribution rights for all my movies and merch. From Sarah. For all Skive Source movies and merch. Ivan owns all rights for production. Ivan owns all production rights. That's more accurate. Owns all production rights for the Skive Source movies and merch. So I own the brand. I still own the brand, and I own the production rights for all my movies, and I own the rights for the merch. Amazon just owns the distribution rights, distributed. That's it. That's the only thing they own in the deal. They don't rip me off. So you see us here? Yeah. Right. So Ivan gets 72% of the movie box office royalties. Ivan gets 72% of the merch receipt royalties. Amazon gets 20% of the movie box office royalties. Amazon gets 28% of the merch receipt royalties. Amazon owns the distribution rights for all Sky Source movies and merch. And Ivan owns production rights for all movies and merch. Production rights means you own the brand. Distribution rights means you own the right to distribute it. So they own the distribution right to distribute all my merch movies. That's it. That's the deal. Sincere? Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to do a little class here. I'm saying. Yeah. If Amazon wants 30, I'm like, guys, I'm not giving you 30, man. 20% is enough. You want to be greedy, I can increase the amount if you want to be greedy, man. And you're paying for the merch. Don't hate me. I'm saying, yeah. You are paying for the merch. How long production will be, Ivan? Production will be probably a year for Xanus. Something long. Lord of the Rings took like 9 months to shoot. But if you count reshoots, it took more than a year to shoot all that. So you're looking at maybe 11 months. Ask Peter, can you get it done can we get this done in 11 months? I don't know about 11 months, Ivan. Maybe a year we can get it done. But Peter might want to do reshoots too, right? He might want to do reshoots. Because he's a perfectionist when it comes to movies. He wants to make the best movie ever, Peter. So how it works is, everyone wakes up around 4 o'clock in the morning, the actors, and the makeup artists, the hair designers have to put the makeup and fix their hair, obviously, in the morning. I'll take maybe 2 hours. And around 6:30 we start shooting till maybe 9:30. At 9:30, the head of production's like, okay guys, it's a wrap, it's time for breakfast, and everyone eats breakfast. We get like a 2-hour break. Give them a nice 2-hour break that way they relax, they can eat their food, they can chill, no one's stressed out, and around 11:30 we start shooting again until 4 in the afternoon. And after that it's dinner time. It's a wrap, it's time for dinner, guys. They serve them that high-end buffet luxury food. We eat till 6, and then we film maybe till 9:30, 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock everyone eats dessert. Then we can shoot for maybe 2 more hours till 12. And after 12, everyone has to go to bed. And the actors are only getting like 4 hours of sleep a day. And so I'll give them for Fridays. We only shoot for maybe like half a day for like 7 hours. Because we have to do the magazine ad shoots for the character ad shoots. After the character ad shoots, and the people are gonna interview the actors. I'm gonna have people interview the actors too during production too. Yeah, we're putting them to work, man. You have to interview the actors. Yeah. I'm sorry. A lot of work. It's a lot of work, man. Yeah, man. You also have to find time for the doc team to interview all the actors too, right? But the doc team, they're gonna ask me, Ivan, like, do you want more raw footage or do you want just interviews? No. Raw footage is better. It's more interesting. Focus more on raw footage. But I want you interviewing the actors sometimes too, but focus more on the raw footage. Raw footage is more interesting than fucking when the actor sits down and you interview them, right? Yeah. Some Sarah. And Peter, we can film Volume 1 and Volume 2 simultaneously, but don't touch Volume 3. Don't touch Volume 3, Peter. You have to listen to me, I'm the boss, man. Don't touch Volume 3. Wait, I want these guys to be prepped to fight these horrific demonic beings that they're going to be facing in the movies. I'm sorry. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. I know what I'm doing, Sarah. I just like an amazing movie, yeah. Looking at an amazing movie, man. There is no spoon. Remember in The Matrix? Yeah. So when I do the concepts with Peter, I'll talk a bit about year one a little bit. There's not much to talk about for post-production. I want the world of Xanus to look like this picture again. I'm going to show you this picture again. I want it to look like this, the world of Xanus for the north and the south. It has that, like, kind of has that Lion King feel. It's beautiful, huh? It's a beautiful picture. Good night. Okay. Okay, guys. Think of a world like this for Xanus, guys. Think of a world like this for Xanus, guys. See how it looks natural? Looks. People's like, oh, that's fucking beautiful. Yeah, you see how this world looks natural, but also looks very amazing. That's why you got to mix your practical and your visual effects, special effects, right? Think of a world like this for Xanus. See that? Yeah, that's what I want my world to look like. Tell John Howe and Alan Neal that the way they know. You have this mist that veils the south, and once you pass that mist, you're in a different kingdom. You're in Eretat's kingdom. Obviously, the south is pretty much the animal kingdom. You can say that. And the north is the human kingdom. That's where Tacius I is the king of the north. That's his territory. But he's not the king of the south. Eretat's the king of the south. He rules the south. That's what looking at masters that I wrote, man. People are like, I've been looking at a fucking masterpiece. You want the world like that? Yeah, he's like, holy shit, that's beautiful. Yeah. Show John Howe and all these pictures the way they know. I'm sorry. So, Ivan, why do you want the actors to prep? Why do you want the actors to prep for, Why do you want the actors to prep for Volume 3? You don't want Peter touching Volume 3. I will tell you why. I'm going to show you these beings again. They have to prep for these demonic beings. Well, some of the actors meet Eretat in Volume 2, but like all the actors meet Eretat and the wolves, they see them and all that in Volume 3. Hence why you need to what? You need to have them prep mentally, psychologically. That way they can prep themselves. Like Miracle, I showed you yesterday when they're walking towards the ice, they have to what? They have to prep, yeah. So Sarah, they have to prep. Let me show you that demonic being again, guys. You guys are not messing around. To make it more interesting, I can put the Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Now we get how scary Eritrea really is, man. You guys ready? This is what I want to mute. Okay. Think of something this for Eritrea, guys. I'm gonna put the ring rate theme song. That way you guys can idea how scary. Look, imagine like Eritrea and you have that like a horrific song with it, man. Look at that fucking amazing movie. You have to prep mentally for this, man. You have to prep mentally for this, yeah, man. Eritrea's a demon. You guys ready? Okay. This is how scary Eritrea will be, guys. Wait. Okay, picture the Eritrea. You see how scary it is? Let me show you that again. Imagine Eritrea, man. Yeah, man. See how scary it is? Thought it'd be cool to put the music on. Looking at a demon. Hence why he's acting so prep mentally for Eritrea. He's looking at a devil, man. Something fucking scary. Look at that, man. Yeah, man. He's psychotic. No one fucks with him. He's the best. What? He's a top-notch sword fighter. Yeah, man. I'll shut the music off now. Yeah, guys. Picture somebody like that for Eritrea. Looking at a devil, man. Looking at a demon. Yeah, man. That's why he's actually gonna be legends. Yeah. Look how psychotic he looks. Yeah, man. He's a badass fighter. Yeah, I didn't put it on full screen. I'll put it on full screen. Give me a second. I forgot to put it on full screen. Yeah. Eritrea. You show Peter and John Howell the way they know. Peter's like, Ivan, you want Eritrea to look like this, scarier than this? I'm like, yeah. He's like, holy shit. And he's a badass fighter. He's the king of the South. Like, know how Xanus is a badass fighter? Well, picture someone like that for Eritrea. He's a badass fighter. And no one fucks with Eritrea. He's the king of the South, man. You have that beautiful world. Look at that amazing movie, yeah, man. But he's like, Ivan, I can't wait for this movie. I'm like, I know. Mel's like, Ivan, I can't wait for this movie. No, I know, Mel. I'm fucking excited, yeah. Yeah. Having a child! I hope you're fucking your money. You're fucking greedy, man. $800 is enough for you. Just greedy. That's what I'm like. That's like $440 million in my bank. I'm happy with that, Ivan. Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's more than Lord of the Rings.